You've heard they're the perfect family dog. Intelligent, loyal, with that distinguished bearded face. But here's what the breed guides conveniently leave out. Behind those expressive eyebrows lives a dog with a dark side that catches even experienced owners completely off guard. Today, we're counting down the 10 things nobody warns you about before bringing a standard Schnauzer home. Number 1 changes everything you think you know about this breed. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a breed reality check. Number 10. Too smart for you. Standard Schnauzers don't just learn commands. They analyze them, remember every exception you've ever made, and file it away for future negotiation. Gave them table scraps once? They'll present that precedent like a seasoned lawyer every single dinner. What makes this genuinely unsettling is their memory. It's permanent. You can't out-stubborn a dog who recalls exactly what worked 6 months ago. The fix isn't harder training. It's smarter, unpredictable sessions that keep their racing mind one step behind yours. Be predictable and you've already lost. But that intelligence has an engine, and number 9 reveals the fuel driving it. Number 9. Endless energy. Take your Schnauzer for a long run, come home, and watch them grab a toy like you've personally offended them by stopping. Bred to work entire days on German farms, that work ethic didn't vanish just because they now live in your living room. The real trap is trying to exhaust them physically. You can't. What drains them is mental work. Puzzle toys, nose games, advanced obedience, burning that battery far faster than another lap. Skip this and you'll discover their hidden talent for creative destruction. Number 8 explains exactly what that looks like. Number 8. Destructive when bored. A bored standard. Schnauzer becomes an unlicensed interior decorator with genuinely terrible taste. Cushions become excavation sites. Remotes become chew toys. What separates them from other destructive dogs is the problem-solving element. They open cabinets, unzip bags, and dismantle obstacles between them and whatever caught their attention. They're not chewing mindlessly. They're engineering chaos. The antidote is giving them a job. Even something as simple as carrying a backpack on your walk satisfies that need. A fulfilled Schnauzer doesn't redecorate. But that stubbornness at number 7? It makes destruction look manageable. Number 7. Stubborn as a mule. Tell a standard Schnauzer to sit and prepare for 15 seconds of silence while they decide whether obeying serves their personal interests. They understood perfectly. They're running a cost-benefit analysis. New owners mistake this for slow learning. It's the opposite. They've mastered the command so thoroughly they're already bored with it. You haven't found their limit. They've found yours. The solution is making yourself more compelling than whatever else tempts them. Higher value rewards and zero repetition. Once they realize obedience is fastest path to what they want, negotiations end. But that attitude has a face. And number 6 is unforgettable. Number 6. That judgmental stare. Nothing prepares you for living with a dog who looks at you like you've personally disappointed their entire ancestral line. Those expressive eyebrows, that unflinching gaze, that bearded face, combined, they broadcast perpetual disapproval that makes you explain everyday decisions to a dog. I know it's walk time, but it's raining. The Schnauzer stares. Fine, get your leash. This isn't imagination. They're extraordinarily observant and deeply attuned to routine, noticing every deviation instantly. They're not actually judging, but their face says otherwise. The cure? Accepting you now answer to a dog with a mustache, and that mustache has opinions. Very loud ones at number 5. Number 5. A bark that rules. Standard Schnauzers take home security more seriously than any alarm system you've ever paid for. Leaf outside the window? Bark. Mail carrier breathing nearby? Bark. A squirrel 3 houses down had a thought? Believe it or not, bark. What shocks owners isn't just frequency, it's volume. That bark was engineered to carry across entire farmsteads, and in your hallway, it rattles picture frames. Management means teaching a quiet command early and rewarding silence before barking starts. Accept this truth now. You will never again receive a package without a full, four-legged security briefing. That vigilance has a deeper reason at number 4. Number 4. Territorial. To the core. Your Schnauzer doesn't just live in your home. They govern it, managing every visitor, delivery, and neighbor like a tiny bearded head of state who wasn't elected, but absolutely believes they earned the position. This isn't aggression, it's thoroughness. In their mind, they weren't hired as your guard. They inherited the role and have been waiting for the job since birth. Socialization is non-negotiable. Expose them early to new people and places, and you get a discerning protector. Skip it, and they see threats everywhere, treating every stranger like a security breach. Still, the grooming reality at number 3 packs a different kind of challenge entirely. Number 3. The grooming trap. That distinguished bearded face doesn't maintain itself. Standard Schnauzers carry a wiry double coat demanding regular hand stripping or clipping, and neglect creates a matted mess collecting every burr within a 3-block radius. Then there's the beard, a true sponge. After every drink, your Schnauzer drips a water trail across your floors before finding you to press that soaking wet face directly onto your lap, like a cold, bearded gift you didn't ask for. Professional grooming every 6 to 8 weeks is the bare minimum. Between appointments, expect brushing, trimming, and beard cleaning. The reward is stunning. The price is a routine rivaling your own. But even this pales against the emotional depth at number 2. Number 2. Too emotionally deep. Standard Schnauzers don't read the room. They read your soul, absorbing every emotional frequency and reflecting it right back. If you're stressed, they're stressed. If you're sad, they're genuinely inconsolable. This attunement sounds beautiful until you live with a dog who carries your bad day like personal baggage, pacing anxiously and trying desperately to fix something beyond their understanding. It's not clinginess, it's emotional investment at a depth that redefines the bond entirely. The anchor is consistency. Calm, predictable environments give them security. When you hold it together, they do too. But the biggest truth of all lands at number 1. Number 1. They own you. A standard Schnauzer doesn't fit into your life. They restructure it entirely around their needs and somehow convince you this was always the plan. You'll plan vacations around their boarding. You'll buy furniture based on beard wipe clearance. You'll defend their judgmental stare to house guests who simply don't understand. What makes it all worth it is the devotion flooding back. A Schnauzer doesn't just love you, they commit with an intensity bordering on obsession. You're not getting a pet. You're gaining a partner who will challenge you, outsmart you, protect you, and love you with every fiber of their stubborn, magnificent bearded soul. The standard Schnauzer has a dark side. But for the right owner, every challenge we covered is simply the price of admission to a bond unlike anything else. They're too smart for their own good and too loyal to ever quit. If you've lived with one, did I miss any quirks? Drop your stories below. I genuinely love reading them. Like this video if it hit home, share it with anyone considering the breed, and subscribe for honest breakdowns the glossy guides won't touch.